It's that Photoshop dude here, and this is just a little channel I put together, and I'm going to have some pretty cool Photoshop tutorials on here, anywhere from text tutorials to photo tutorials or, whatever. And so the first thing that I'm going to teach you guys today is how to make your text look electrified, which you can probably see in the title. And so, yeah, I'm using Photoshop CS4. Yeah, I know I don't have CS5. But it will work the same on CS5. So what you're going to do is go and open up Photoshop. Then you're going to go to File, New, and then create whatever size you want of a document. So I'm just going to do 635 by 395. And then you're just going to click OK. And then so mine is loading. And there we go. So now first what I'm going to do is go down here and change it to black, just because I think it looks best in black, and you can use whatever color you want. And then you're going to create a new layer down here, and then you're going to go into the text tool. So now all my fonts are loading and stuff, so this might take a little while. And here we go, that didn't take too long. So now you're going to change your color to white, and you're going to use any bold font that you want. I'm going to use Moby because it looks pretty cool. And then so you're going to start typing. I have it in 200 point font, but I'll just readjust it. And then so I'll just type in dude, for example. And then so I'm just going to resize it and make it a little bit smaller. And so there we go, we just have the text dude. So now we're going to go over here, right click or control click on a Mac, and then click rasterize type. And so now it's rasterized. Next you're going to go up to image, mode, and grayscale. Then you're going to make sure to click don't flatten. And then you're going to click discard. So now we're in grayscale mode. You're going to go over to your Layers tab. You're going to control click and click duplicate layer. And so you can call this whatever you want. I'm just going to call it electricity. So you're going to make sure that you have it selected, and then you're going to go to filter, stylize, and the last one on the list is going to be called wind. Now you're going to select direction from the right, make sure that's selected, and make sure wind is selected, and you're going to click OK, and this will give it a kind of speed looking. And then so you can either redo that, or you can just do Command F and make it a little more extreme. Now we're going to go back into filter, stylize, wind, and we're going to change the direction from the right to from the left. Then we're going to click OK and do it again. So now it looks more torn together, but it's only on the left side and the right side. So now what we're going to do is go to image rotation, and 90 degrees clockwise. So now it's sideways. And then filter, stylize, wind, and then keep it at from the left. Click OK. And then redo that. So now it looks pretty fuzzy but electrifying. It looks pretty cool. And then we're just going to go into filter, stylize, wind, switch from the right, click OK, and do it one more time. So now it looks pretty cool. And we're going to go back to image rotation, and now select 90 degrees counterclockwise. Finally, we're going to go to image, mode, and RGB color. Click don't flatten, and then here we go, we have it back in RGB. Next what we're going to do is go over here, click on our foreground color, and then change it to whatever color you want. I'm just going to select a nice green, maybe a little bit lighter. Click OK, then switch these two around so that green is your background color. Now you're going to go over here by the layers palette, make sure electricity is selected, and click the little transparency lock. So now if we press Command Delete. It will color it all green, but it won't color the whole document green. We're going to take off the lock by clicking here again, and then if we drag Dude, this layer, or whatever your text layer is called, which is still white, on top of electricity, there we go. We have electrifying text, which looks pretty cool. And so you can go on and do whatever you want with this, but I think this looks pretty cool. So that's it for this tutorial. I will see you guys in the next one. Rate, comment, subscribe, like, favorite, do whatever you want. But yeah, if you want to see more Photoshop tutorials, then just check out my channel and subscribe. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.